Hello, glad you could join me for another quick look at some stamps. And I have some really interesting Western Australian state stamps here. And this one is from 1912, issued in 1912. Now, I might just move the tongs there just a bit so you get a better look. The Western Australia 1 penny. It's a tuppence, but as you can see, it's got a 1 penny overprint there on it. So 1 Australian penny. Obviously, the printing method is typography, and it features the West Australian Black Swan. You can just make it out there. Sort of a mustardy colour stamp, as you can see. Some people would say maybe it's lemon, but it looks more mustard to me. So it's a definitive stamp as well. This was the Western Australian state stamp before. This was issued 1912. We've got colonial stamps here in Australia that go, way back before 1900. But a federation in Australia happened in 1901, and the states still had their individual stamps right up to 1913. That's when Australia's first national stamp came into being. For the whole country, that was the kangaroo and map stamp, and in that same year, King George V stamps, Australian stamps, came out as the national stamp, superseding the kangaroo and map stamp, although the kangaroo and map stamp was still in circulation for quite some time alongside the King George V stamps. But this one here, the Western Australian state stamp, issued 1912, 1 Australian penny, as you can see there. This was a tuppence, one penny overprint there. Typography and definitive, and it's in that is mint condition. Not bad for 1912. Here's just one more of those, just separate. Okay, this one here is if I can get it here. Okay, the Western Australian, featuring the Western Australian Black Swan again. You can see that's just a straight 1 penny stamp, issued 1899. That one for Western Australia. It's a state stamp, definitive, and typography. So we'll just have a look at some more of these. Some interesting postmarks. That's what they call, what do they call that right in the middle, that postmark? Socked on the nose. Oops, I'm bumping that camera, sorry. A couple more of these. Yeah, pretty good condition those. Remember those 1 penny overprints I showed you there of this stamp, which is very good condition. So these are, obviously these aren't mint, these ones here, but same stamp. These are all Western Australian state stamps, tuppence. 1912 the issue date, just like the overprints that I showed you earlier of these ones. Some interesting postmarks here. I'll just grab hold of that and get it the right way up. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? There we are. Still very good condition, hey? They're lovely stamps. Yep. And this one here. And we go to, quickly, just a couple of these. This is, again, the Western Australian Black Swan. 1 halfpenny or halfpenny. Pretty good order. It's a definitive. The printing method is typography. This was issued 1910. Here's another one. And one more. So that is it. Still my favourites out of all of those would be these here. I love them. I think they're beautiful. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll be back again with some more stamp videos very, very soon. Please subscribe and click the bell icon so you get all those notifications. And don't forget to check out all those other great stamp channels as well. Have a great day. Bye for now.